All right, back to the unboxing really quick. It's funny because all of these car videos, I've done like a massive unboxing, and this is literally just these little tiny chips. Oh my gosh. This is where the workouts come in handy, right? So we just need it high enough to where I can just get the wheel off. All right, guys, we let the surgery begin. Ta-da! Back at it again with another video, and if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you guys don't follow me on all of my other social media platforms, make sure you guys do that. I will have everything linked in the description. Today's video, we are going to be installing, they're not the Supra headlights, it's just the little line, I don't know what you would call it, but it's not the full headlight, it's just the little chips to change the color. This is what we're doing today. This little packet. I thought that I ordered the whole headlight, but I ordered the chips to change the color. So they're gonna be the yellow color that everyone does. And then I realized that I should have got the ones where you could change them completely to whatever color you want, but maybe that could be a future video. Hold that thought on that unboxing. Hold on, because Austin just shoved up a burger. And we're gonna do a taste test. Look at that thing, double stacked. Damn. Oh, that's a good burger right there. Yeah, that's fire. This unboxing is gonna have to wait a moment. All right, back to the unboxing really quick. That burger was insane. Was so freaking good. So back to the unboxing. Dun 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 dun. It's funny because all of these car videos, I've done like a massive unboxing, and this is literally just these little tiny chips. So I won't like touch them right now, but there they are. That's it. That's what we're putting in the car today. But we have a lot of work to get these into the car, so we're gonna get started. All right, we're starting off with the simple part first. We're just breaking the lug nuts loose, and then we'll get into removing the whole wheel, and then we'll remove the fender liner, and we'll go from there, so. All right, first one is done, loosened, and then we'll loosen all these. All right. Oh my gosh, this is where the workouts come in handy right now. All right, last one. All right, now they're loose. One good thing about this Supra BMWs is they have this little thing that lines up underneath the jack so that you don't have to worry about putting the jack in the wrong place, because you'll know exactly where it goes. So there's like a little rectangle that we have to line this piece up with. Right under here. So right here. Alright. And then line the jack into the middle. Now we just go ahead and just back it up. So we just need it high enough to where I can just get the wheel off. So it doesn't need to be too high. Maybe a little bit more. All right. Thank goodness for these impacts, because otherwise this would take so much longer. down. All right, 4 down, and then keep these over here, and then we gotta put the key on. I need my wheels cleaned so bad, they're so big. But luckily, guys, I do have new wheels, so that will be another install video of installing the new wheels because they need to be done. But wait till you guys see the new wheels. I'm so excited for y'all to see them. Let me know which mods you guys want to see next on the Supra though. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right. The last one is off. It's crazy how these are like full-on bolts instead of like normal lug nuts. Wheel is off. All right, we went ahead and just put our hair up so that I'm not having it all over the place. But let me show you guys. We just took the tire off, obviously, and now we have to remove the bolts on the fender liner. So let me show you. There's quite a few. We have all of the ones on here that we need to remove. There's a few up here that we need to take out, 2 of those, and literally all of the ones that are up here. So we're gonna do that and remove the fender liner, and we'll go from there. All right, time to get started on taking the bolts off. Obviously, we're not gonna be putting our legs or anything underneath here just in case the jack stand were to fall. This thing is dusty. Bring you guys in a little closer so you can fully see. All right, so we're just removing all of these. There's so many. We have this many down, a lot. All right, all of them are off now. So now, this should be, there we go. That's what we needed. Now we can get inside here to reach the headlight. Okay, now since we got the fender liner undone, we have some more bolts to take off. So we take off this, unscrew here, take this off, and then take these 2 bolts right here off. And then underneath, we're gonna be removing, because we have to remove this black piece to get that out. So we have to remove these 2 bolts that are right here, and then that should pop off. We're getting straight into business. We're taking these 2 bolts off first. Those 2 are off, and then we gotta take this little guy off. All right, we gotta take this clip off. This is the only piece we had to take this clip off. So we're gonna just lift this up right here. All right, there we go. Got the clip off, got these pieces off, and then we gotta take the bolts off underneath, and then we should be able to get the little silver piece out next. Now we're switching this piece out again, and switch it to this one, the 10, so that we can take these 2 bolts out real quick. Up here. All right, 1 out, and then the other one is now out, so let's see. All right, there might be 1 more clip. Okay, so we just had to lean it down a little bit more, but we're gonna be taking out this now, and then we'll have to unclip it, and then inside there is where the little chip goes, so we're gonna be taking this out first. Got our little screwdriver, and we're going to remove the silver piece out of here. So there's just 3 that we have to take off. We have 1 down. Last one. Got the 3 screws out. They're so tiny. Let me show you guys. So the silver right here. There's also a clip right here that we have to unhook. So we're gonna unhook that real quick. Have to be careful when pulling this. There we go. All right, we got it off. We got it off, and this is the piece we're looking for. This right here, that is the piece that we're going to be putting the new one on. So we have to unscrew both of these, take this off, and then put the new piece on. All right, guys, we let the surgery begin. This is the most important part. So we're gonna unscrew this. Look how tiny this screw is. So we're just gonna take these out. Of course, there's a train going by while we're doing surgery. And then unscrew this one, and then we'll take this off and switch it out with our new babies. Isn't that crazy how this thing is just like controlling all of it? That's just wild to me. Like all these little pieces, like, it's crazy. It's crazy how someone came up with all of this to control light. It's wild. Okay. Second one is now removed. Open our fancy case that holds the piece. Oh. All right. Now we're going to take that off gently. Remove that one. Put the new one on. Exactly. Oh, this one actually has a sticker on the back that we must remove. Luckily I got my nails. And stick it right on like that. And that one's back on. So we're gonna go ahead and just screw this back together. And then we gotta put all the parts that we took off back on. We had to do all of that for this little tiny piece, but it will be worth it in the end, so. All right, now time to put everything back together how it was. All right, time to put it back together. So we're gonna put this back on right here, but you gotta make sure that you click the piece in here correctly. So we're gonna put that in. Okay, now time to screw everything back in. We're gonna screw the silver piece in right now. So, not sure if you guys can see very well, but screw those back in. Then we just put everything back how we found it and do the same thing to the next side. Now time to reinstall everything. So we're putting these 2 bolts right up in the top of this piece right here. I like to make sure they're finger tight first before I use this, because otherwise, if you put them on a little crooked, it could go really bad. So make sure they're on. Now time to switch this one again, and we are going to put the bolts back in here, right here. Let's clip back in right here, through, right back in here. Right there where it was. So we're gonna tighten that a little bit first. So we put the clip in right here, and then we're just gonna screw this in. Now time to put the fender liner back on and all of those screws. There's so many. You guys definitely get the point that this is what I'm doing. Just screwing in like 500 different bolts right now. Only 3 more to go. Oh my gosh, we're making progress. time to start on the other side. Now time to jack up this side. Just enough where it's actually off the ground, since last time I did not. Three off. Forward. And lastly, the key. Fun fact, guys, if you didn't know, I work for NASCAR, the pit crew now, so if you need your tires taken off, hit me up. I just, you know, we're still working on the speed part, but if you need them taken off, just go in and let me know. I'll just take the wheel off. And back to where we started, taking off the fender liner and doing everything again. Again, I'll just show you guys again, but we're taking off all of these bolts out of the fender liner. Now we have all of our screws here, so we're going to move on to the next part. Okay, now we're on to these screws right here. Screw right here, clip right here, and those two bolts right there. I feel like I'm zooming right now. I know exactly what to do. I have all the pieces out. Like, this is great. It's nice because I already know all the tools that we're using, and I already have them out from the other side, so. One there and one right here. Took those two out. Okay, time for this screw right here, and then this clip right here. Here is the clip, it's out. So we're gonna take this off, this little silver piece again. Now, once those three screws are out, we can just pull this gently. That's what we're unplugging to get this off. There we go. Okay, now we're back to the surgery table again, and we're going to take this off. The last one came off a lot easier. Take a flathead screwdriver. There we go. And voila, that one's off. Take the new one, peel this back part off, and stick it right back on. Screw that back in. Just like that, this part's done, and now we have to reinstall everything again. You guys really just get the point of me putting everything back together, so we're just gonna like do a little fast forward of that because it takes a little bit. We put everything back together. You guys got the point of that. I didn't really need to show that again, so now it's just time to put the tire back on and we'll see the final reveal. Soon I will get a lot faster at this, but ta-da! Wheels back on. Now time to look at the final reveal. Well guys, now time for the final reveal. Are you ready? Dun 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 dun! Damn! That's fire.
Okay.
Come see the reveal.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Mama B gets to see it.
Oh, I love them. They're so pretty.
Yeah, I like the yellow.
I want some.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
Wow.
If y'all like it. I feel like some people might not like it, but. Guys, look how good that looks. I love it. I honestly love it. Woohoo! Y'all, it looks so much better outside. You guys can't even really see. Like, the yellow is so bright outside. Way brighter than inside, but I love it. It makes me happy. Yellow is such a pretty color, so I'm super excited about this, but I don't even know if y'all can see, but it looks so good. All right, guys, well, that's the end of today's install video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment on what other videos and what you want to see done next to the Supra, and I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. We out. Betty Sylvia says bye too.